What's going on, everybody? It's Pat Man Trucking here with another video. I know it's been a while since I posted. I've just been working, dealing with some winter things. Getting me some winter in. I drove through the snow. But I want to come in, talk to you a little bit. I just recently got switched to the Southeastern Fleet position where I'll just be doing the Southeast. I've been home every weekend. It's a regional job. Looking forward to that. What else are we going to talk about here? We're going to talk about a little bit of why right now is a great time to come to Roehl. Because, in my opinion, right now is a great time to come to Roehl. Because, for one, they're a training company. Two, you're going to get winter experience with a trainer. So, most of them trainers, they're going to run, up north. Because we got terminals in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Marshfield, Wisconsin, Gary, Indiana, Appleton, Wisconsin. So, it's going to be up there in them states that it does snow a lot in. So, you'll probably run in the snow, and it'll be good to come to Roehl during the winter like this because you're going to learn how to drive in the snow, how to drive in the mountains, how to handle the truck in bad conditions. You're going to learn how to change your tires. That's important. You don't want, if you don't do a good job, you can wind up, losing control of your truck and flipping it or, worse, killing somebody, killing yourself. So that's a great time to come to Roehl for that purpose, in my opinion, so you can get that winter experience. So when you're out here by yourself, you kind of got an idea. If you come in during the summer, you're going to get experience driving, but you've never been put in a winter situation. So that's my opinion. It's a great time to come to Roehl right now. Some good things when you get your own truck. I would strongly advise getting for, it's good all year round, but for the purpose of winter, in my opinion, is one of these bad boys. A CB. It's going to be your best friend during winter. When I was up in Wisconsin, coming out of Chicago on 65, I didn't have mine hooked up, and it was bad. I sat on 65 for probably 4 hours, maybe moved a mile, because it was just wrecks after wrecks after wrecks. And when I would move, I'd move 20, 30 miles and then complete stop again for another 45 minutes to an hour. So, if I'd had this hooked up, maybe I could have routed around it, but it was nothing I could do at that point. I was already stuck in the traffic. So, my opinion, great tool to have. Good winter work gloves. It's a great thing to have coming up, If you're thinking about getting into trucking, coming to Roehl, get you a great pair of winter work gloves. I got these. They're not really winter work gloves, but they keep my hands warm. They're all leather. I like them. They work for me. Everybody's gonna have their own little thing. Get you a good jacket out here on the road. I do a van, so I don't work outside in the weather as much. But especially if you're going flatbed, get you a good pair of gloves, good jacket, good pants, maybe some long sleeve shirts. And, that goes for any division you're going to. But I would definitely look into getting some good stuff like that, especially if you're going to flatbed. And, good pair of boots. Boots, because, these parking lots out here, when they get ice on them, they're going to be slick. You can fall and get hurt. Wearing around a pair of Crocs or something. Get you a pair of boots. Keep them in your truck when you get out. Throw your boots on. Ain't no big deal. And Roehl does, if you come to Roehl, we'll give you a free pair of winter cleats to slip on over your boots. It's got like little spikes on them, so it digs into the ice and snow. Get you a hammer, or a rubber mallet as well. I got a rubber mallet. I check my tires with them. But also good, like, if you got, like, ice buildup on your, landing gear and you can't get it to crank up or down, just go around and hit the ice off of it, loosen it up, free it up, that'll help. But for winter, that's, probably, I think it's about all I all I can think about personally that I use for winter. Chains, you get them at the terminal for free, when you get your truck. That's it about the winter things. Some other things we're going to talk about. Personally, some tools that I would get, not when you're with your trainer, because, well, you can get it before you go out and just keep them. I wouldn't personally take them with you when you go into training because you're not going to have a lot of room to put your things. When I was in training, I slept with my bag on my bed at the bottom of the bed, So I didn't have a lot of room to work with. So keep that in mind when you're packing. Pack courteous because these trainers live on these trucks, I know some of them that's out, a couple months at a time before they go home. So this is basically their home. So be courteous of what you bring and how you treat their truck. But some stuff I would advise to get tool-wise. Pair of pliers. Needle nose preferably because sometimes you're going to have to take a fuse out of the truck and you can get to them really good with your needle nose. Screwdrivers. I got a long flathead and a long Phillips, and I got a little one flathead and a little Phillips. Screwdrivers. That's pretty much all. Maybe some vice grips. Get you some electrical tape. Some regular tape. Because, sometimes, like, what I did when I got my first truck, on the glad hands, there wasn't no more color, no red, and no blue. And I was new, and I just didn't want to get confused which one was which, make that mistake, which, you should know which one's which, but just in case, what I did was, I got me some duct tape, and I wrapped it around the blue one, the service line. So I knew that this was my service hose. So I knew it went there. And the other one obviously had to be your emergency hose, or your emergency line. So that went there, and then you got your pigtail. But I would definitely advise getting some of that stuff. What I did, I went to a Dollar Tree. I picked up these cheap tools, and I bought this little toolbox. It was $1, and it holds my tools. I got, get one of these too, a little flashlight. Check your kingpin, make sure your locking jaw is around the shank of the kingpin at nighttime. Great tool to have. I didn't buy this, I got this for Christmas from my uncle. It's just a little cheap plastic flashlight. It does the job. I don't see the point in going out and spending $40 on a flashlight when, this little $5 flashlight will do the job. I got these. I bought these at Dollar Tree, $1. Little screwdrivers do the job, man. All these little cheap tools that you see, they do the job. Got some electrical tape, like I was saying. So I ain't telling y'all to go out and spend a big bunch of money on stuff that you are probably never going to use. The most expensive thing I probably told you I would recommend getting would be the CB. And, you know, you can find them on sale. I bought this one for $99. It's a little cheap one. You know, it does the job. And then I got a bigger one up here, you know, that I first bought. I couldn't get it to work in my new Freightliner, so I bought that one. Then I got this one to work, so I'm going to take this one back. But, you know, other than that, that's all I would recommend getting, you know. Later on, once you get on down the road, you know, making you some money, I'd say get one of these. I got the Garmin diesel, but you know, it is what it is. I probably would have never bought this, but my co-pilot was messing up, and I was in the middle of nowhere in West Virginia, and I got this to help me get to Indiana. So I would recommend getting it for the purpose of new truck drivers. You know, you're timid about finding places to park. It's harder. So this shows you way stations, truck stops, and truck parking. So like, these are going to be truck stops. This is going to have your rest areas and stuff in it. And this is going to give you an idea of when way stations are coming up. You know, if you want to bypass them, you know, not bypass them, but route yourself around them so you can get yourself weighed and make sure. But this right here is not a must. I mean, you know, I know a lot of people at Roehl that don't use these because the co-pilot that they give you is pretty much that accurate. There's some places that are hard to find, shall I say, but all you gotta do is read the Roehl app. You know, if you're thinking about coming to Roehl, you've probably done your research, you've heard about it. The My Roehl app, it gives you ship advisor stuff and tells you, you know, drivers can leave comments. So some drivers will be like, hey, don't follow the co-pilot because it don't take you there, and it'll tell you the streets to take. And then maybe you read that, and then the next comment above that was just posted like, co-pilot took me dead there. You know, so like now you know that maybe that co-pilot's fixed, but don't trust it 100%. You know, remember them streets, write them streets down that other comment told you to take, because he took those streets to get there. So write that down so you can keep it in your head just in case like that co-pilot's trying to take you down a non-truck route. So you'd be like, oh man, that's a non-truck route. This dude said take this road, so that's the next road up. So you know, okay, I can turn down this road, I know it'll get me there. You know, little things like that will help you. You know, but other than that, that's all I'm going to recommend getting. You know, maybe get a watch, because some of these places you can be sitting at a long fucking time. You know, I've been at this place since like 10 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 3 o'clock now. It is what it is. But yeah, I might start making videos of the Southeastern regional fleet, letting you know how it is. But that's going to be it for this video. I think my next video I'm probably going to do reasons why you should come to Roehl, in my opinion. Or maybe some reasons that you might look at other companies other than Roehl. That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments. Ask questions, man. Let me know what you want to know about Roehl. And I'll let you know my honest opinion, because I didn't know much about this company when I came. So, ask me questions. Comment, you know. Let me answer some of these questions for you if I know the answers to them. If I don't, I'll try to find the answers out for you. But that's going to be it. Like I said, just let me know anything you want to know, and I'll figure it out. If I know it, I'll let you know. If I get enough comments, I might make a video about it or something. But other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching.